Lovely co-host you have there.
Yes, this is my grill.
Tyler's BFF.
I'm joining you from the patio today because we're talking about a grilling product. It doesn't look very good right now because it's been used a lot. It is the Backyard Grill stainless steel smoker box. I've been grilling a lot. I've done burgers and hot dogs, of course. I've done ribs a couple of times, and I did a pork loin as well.
Bacon wrapped.
Bacon wrapped pork loin.
It was melt in your mouth deliciousness.
It was the pork loin is fantastic. The box I'm reviewing today is something that lets you turn your gas grill into a little bit of a smoker. Not a total smoker, but it does provide some smoke flavor. I've used the same thing with aluminum foil or tin foil, depending on where you're from. And
He always says tin foil.
I always say tin foil.
It's never just foil.
But with that, you just soak the chips, you wrap them in tin foil, and you poke a couple holes in the top, and it does the same thing. But that's a little bit harder to manage. This is just a nice stainless steel box. You soak the chips, you pour them in there. It's got holes in the top and the bottom. When you're wanting to use your grill as a smoker, you want to turn one of the burners on and then put the meat on the part that's not got direct heat on it, and then put this right over top of the heat.
Okay.
This can also be used with a charcoal grill, and then you just set it on top of the coals. This is just a nice solid construction box, and it still gives off the smoke.
For the people who are maybe not quite the grilling gurus that you are, what's the advantage to having wet wood chips in a box in your grill?
Yeah, well, the reason they're wet is because they make more smoke and they don't burn up as quickly. When you're doing barbecue and you're cooking something for a long time, you want a little bit of a smoke flavor in your barbecue.
Okay.
A lot of people will use a smoker to do that. They'll actually burn wood and in charcoal and things like that. But I don't have that kind of device. I've just got my gas grill. So this is just sort of a little hack to get that smoke flavor.
Awesome.
These are the chips I was using. It's hickory. This is actually Weber brand. I bought them at Wal-Mart, but they've got them at Lowe's. I'm sure they've got them basically anywhere you can buy a Weber grill. They probably got this too. And there are all kinds of other brands. You could use real wood that you cut down in your backyard, just whatever you want. But it actually has a nice little chart. Like, you wouldn't want to use the hickory with fish, but it works with chicken, pork, or beef.
The box seems pretty little. Is that still like a good enough size for what you're doing and everything?
It is. If you've got a bigger gas grill, you may want to either get a couple of them or find something bigger. For the grill my size, which is a 2-burner grill, 2-burner Weber, it's perfect. Gets a nice little subtle smoky flavor. When it came to me, it was nice and shiny and chrome seeming, very nice. But this has spent probably 20 hours or so now or more in a hot grill with some fat dripping on it and with smoke coming out of it. It's gonna get nasty looking like that. It doesn't matter. It gets so hot, it's sterile. So it might not look pretty, but it's gonna do just fine. I'm gonna use this every time I'm cooking something slow over a period of time because it just gives it that little extra flavor. It's really easy to do. You just soak the wood chips for about half an hour, put them in there, put it on the heat. The smoke will take care of itself.
Kick it up a notch.
Kick it up a notch. What's the difference between a Greyhound bus station filled with old people and a crab with double D boobs?
Very random. I don't know. What?
One's a crusty bus station. The other is a busty crustacean.
Wait, do crabs have boobs?
I don't think so, but
It doesn't matter. What you drinking?
It's Fat Tire, left over from the weekend.
Oh yeah, somebody got a keg.
It is what it is.
Somebody else hasn't had a alcoholic beverage for how many months now?
7, 8.
Yeah, getting there. All right, you busty crustacean, that's a wrap.
All right, that's a wrap. We'll see you folks next Friday. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.